Okay, in the meantime, I have uh, uh, done all my bone charms and leveling and stuff like that. Before we get started with the next mission, I found this book and I thought it would be interesting. So I thought it would be a good, interesting part of lore. Excerpt from a recent book detailing Sokolov's machines. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is that they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks of processed whale oil they used as fuel. When a tank is exhausted, another one can be plugged into place with ease, and the process is simple enough that any common workman or even the lower guardsman of the city watch can handle the task. This applies to the arc pylon and wall of light security systems, as well as powered carriages used for transport by those few who are wealthy enough to afford them. The only obvious downside of Sokolov's design is the brutality of the tanks themselves. Few incidents have occurred, resulting in damage to property or bodily harm whenever one of the tasks has exploded. I mean, it wasn't world-changing lore, but I thought it was interesting to know about the whale oil and stuff like that. It's gross. I do want to talk to her. Or she's going to talk to me later, maybe.
I had a sailor for a boyfriend once. He thought he'd strike gold digging in the Pandician cliffs. They found his ship drifting empty.
That's sad. No, she'll talk to me in a minute. She also has a plot point. Where'd they go? Oh, in front of me.
Well, let's get down to it. First off, I know that assassination is dark business, but sometimes good men have to do bad things to make the world right. Our purpose is clear. We want to restore Her Majesty's line by finding and putting Emily Kaldwin on the throne. To those ends, we'll hide, act in shadow, take them apart, piece by piece. Tonight, High Overseer Campbell dies by your hand. It won't be easy. He's protected by his overseers, an army of religious zealots. But if anyone can do it, you can. Your exploits are legendary. Campbell carries a private journal. Once you've eliminated him, get the journal, because we think it contains Emily's location. Recovering her is obviously critical, assuming she's alive. That's the gist of it. Remember our cause and strike true. We're counting on you. Another thing. Campbell is holding a former overseer by the name of Martin. He's one of us, and if you manage to find him, give him whatever help you can. He's a master strategist, and he got caught working for our cause. It'd be good to have him back here at the Hound Pits.
This is about the tall boy, so I'll keep it up in case you want to read it. You can go ahead and give those a pause. I tried to leave enough time for you to pause between those. Oh, I need to eat something. I fell and hurt myself. I don't want to eat fish. Oh, this is muddy. We got fruit. You know how much I don't like fish. What is this? Great. Apricot tart, much better. Excuse me. I'll see you outside, I think. Okay. Good old Samuel waiting for me.
Oh, Corvo? Corvo. Hello. I'm Callista. I work here for Admiral Havelock. I'm sorry to intrude on your business, but this is important. I suspect you're going to kill the High Overseer. That wretched man. There's really no reason for you to listen to me. But my uncle, Jeff Kernow, still serves as captain in the City Watch. But he's a good man, and my only family. The chatter in servant circles is that Campbell just took delivery of an exotic poison. And I think I know why. My uncle's not corruptible like the rest of them. Campbell is going to poison my uncle. Do you think you could protect him? You used to do that, right? Before you had your current profession. Before you became an assassin.
Okay, I guess that was wrong. We're not talking to Lydia, we're talking to Callista. Sorry. Alright, so optional, gotta save this guy. But I'm a good guy. So I'm gonna save that guy. Even if it takes me longer to complete the mission.
Ready to go? Just give the signal.
This might take 2 videos.
It'll be a rough trip. Used to be to go straight up Clavering Boulevard, but now it's not so easy. Half the city's dead of the plague. The other half's fighting over what's left. The City Watch still holds the bigger streets, and they've set up those wall of light checkpoints. A man walks through one of those, and he ends up burned to a crisp. Everything not controlled by the City Watch is gang territory. Then there are the real odd birds living on the fringes like that Granny Rags. They say she's nuts. Don't know which is worse. Just take your pick.
Alright, so, you can hang out over here. Sure. Funny that fire was flame. I'm gonna do one bad thing, and I'm going to do it because the game doesn't count it as a bad thing. Or at least doesn't change much. But I'm gonna play both sides, essentially, in a weird thing.
Half the city's dead. Won't make it 3 more months.
Nasty furry filth.
Take a little nap. What? Did I throw you into there? Oh my goodness. Oh, can I pick you up again? No, I can't. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought it would just put him against the wall like it usually does. These guys usually make a speech. Did I miss the speech? I think they're just doing terrible things and dumping bodies. You're just a person. Sorry about this.
Attention. Citizens, John Clavering Boulevard has been designated a restricted travel area. Any citizens are liable to search or imprisonment at the discretion of the City Watch.
All the others down with the sickness.
Not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. Oh no, that's not a nice thing. Just garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it. Granny, 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 come out with me instead. Granny, 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 you can't because you're dead.
I read a book about her right before we left the last video.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Okay, I'm gonna grab her stuff first. Any stuff? Ooh, that stuff. I will remember that those are here. Deal with bone farm situation. Really? I didn't have that many of those. Okay. I'll get more.
Always gone on the left. You never listen.
Hello?
Dear? Is that you, my dear husband? My eyes aren't what they used to be. Have you seen my little birdies? The dear things must be starving without their granny. Here, birdies. Here. Oh, my. I think I have gentlemen callers again, but not the way I used to, not the nice ones. I hear them, and they're not very polite ones either. Granny Rags, let us in. Ah, well, they'll go away again if they know what's good for them. But what a bother. Here's the key to the front door, love. You'll see to those ruffians, won't you? I think the little birdies are sad today.
I'm not sure those are birdies. Just the top of it.
Granny.
Let us in, Granny. I bet she can't even hear us. She's not deaf. We're here to do your washing. She's not stupid. Have it your way. We're here to take your money, Granny.
We're wasting our time. How much could she have? She digs in trash for a living. Let's get her a drink. I'm dry as an overseer's prick.
She's been digging for 80 years. Must have found something. Hear that, Granny? Whatever you got, Slackjaw gets a cut. Nothing personal.
Bottle Street Rule.
Huh? Somebody, get over here! Somebody! You fight for shit!
Nope. Granny won't mind if I put him here. I'll remove that other guy too. What? Why are these people disappearing? This is new. Alrighty then. Maybe it's the bushes? That's not supposed to happen. The bushes don't hide you.
I think the little birdies are sad today.
Let's see.
Granny, Granny, Granny.
Yes. There we go. Got him back.
Because you're dead. Oh, my dear. I knew you'd help me with those ill-mannered boys. My brave man. Listen, Granny has a birthday present for you.
It's my birthday?
I got it from the outsider, and now I'm giving it to you. Go on. It's upstairs. On the vanity. I think you'll cut a nice figure with it. Remember how we used to dance? Our parties were even grander than those at the Boyle Manor. Everyone wanted to come. If I was a birdie, I'd...
Supposedly, the outsider is a neutral presence, say. Supposedly, I think I'm gonna get a cutscene.
I hope you like the little gift I got for you. It's the least I could do for turning those louts away. I can't bear these Bottle Street children. Ruffians, every last one of them. Rotten apples. And that slack-jaw is the worst lot. You know what I just thought of? You could do something else for me. Another little favor. And I'd give you another present. Another lovely rune carved from the bones of a dead whale. Do you remember my doctor, dear? Dr. Galvani? Now there was a clever man. He's got all sorts of nasty rat guts and disease in his laboratory. Wouldn't it be a shame if some of that mess found its way into the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still? That'd teach him. See to it, dear. I'll find you another present just like the first. Galvani lives on Clavering Boulevard, or at least he used to. Those were the days. Now run off. My baby birdies are hungry. So precious. But there's...
Okay. Yeah, this is the bad thing I'm going to do, and I'm gonna do it because I get a rune.
You'll have to go, or they won't come.
Okay, how many runes? I have 2 runes. Can I upgrade this? What should I get? Some things I can get. I'm going to get upped dark vision. The dark vision and the blink are the main 2, really. On level 2 dark vision, I can see cool stuff. In fact, I should check for cool stuff that I missed.
Garbage. Garbage, 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 garbage. All of it.
Anything good up here? I don't think I can get it. That's food.
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left.
Now, sadly, I have to do the evil thing to get my rune, so I will. Some of the things you're allowed to step on seem like they won't hold you.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Report all deceased family members to the local dead counter. Unreported deaths are a punishable offense.
What did I get? Oh, maybe I did need the food. I'll get more. Sorry, dude.
How did it pass me by? All the others, down with the sickness.
I think I can get in there.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
I think I know
The
where that
following
one is.
businesses have been closed and
I know that
impounded
one.
by the state due to contamination. Barrow's Barbershop and Surgery. Duke and Dancer Ale House. Merritt's Printing Firm. Pennyworth's Tack and Saddle Emporium. And the Smoke Street Dice Hall.
I think I missed a room. Oh, I got that one too. The bone shard. Sadly, that's rough. That one's rough to get to. It's gotta go down.
Nasty rat. Get away.
Alright, I'm gonna have to swim it, and there are things in the water. Yeah, of course. Everything here tries to kill you. Look, they're hagfish, which they also eat, which is strange. Okay, here's the deal. I'm gonna have to knock her out. I think there's somebody here. There not? I guess sometimes there's a Weeper there and sometimes not. Can I get the... Thank you. Oh, what'd I get? I don't assassinate, so it's not useful to me. Thank you. This is helpful. The reason why I wait before doing Blink again is because your mana regenerates if you don't use it right away. But if you have to do several in a row, it depletes.
Attention Dunwall citizens. This is a special announcement from our Honorable Lord Regent.
This is the Lord Regent speaking. It is with regret that I announce that my term as Lord Regent has been extended through the month of harvest and potentially beyond.
In addition,
In this continuing crisis, The overseers of the Abbey of the Everyman remain in service to the state and are empowered to enforce order whenever and wherever necessary. We owe our thanks to High Overseer Campbell for the generous loan
of their services.
I forgot that it slows down when you blink. I'll try not to do that. The voice. See, now I can see this stuff. This, that'll undo the wall of light. Oh, thank you. Oh, I didn't know I could use rats. Well, I didn't know I could use them on this level. But I do not have rats. That I don't have that ability right now. I don't know if you saw that sign, but maybe it's up here, yes.
Another patrol with you.
The boldest measures are the safest, and I'm like, if that doesn't say police state, I don't know what does. Alright, I gotta go to Dr. Galvani's office. I think upstairs is the easier path. Like further upstairs. Can I get up there?
I've been watching how they operate.
That is the question.
City Watch owns these streets. That's not gonna change.
I don't think I can. That's very disappointing.
Ha! You little bastard.
Maybe if I had a farther blink. I could have sworn I got up to the top floor last time. Maybe that was another building. I'm gonna look up this code real quick because I'm lazy. I should have had it queued up on my phone, but I didn't. Dishonored. Safe. Codes. In the second game, you have to look it up. They change every time, unfortunately. Two, 8, 7. Money for me. That couldn't be any louder. Yikes.
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats that carry the plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man. If anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. I hear his new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
Nope. Okay, go up the stairs. Okay, the lab is upstairs. But I think I need to find this woman and choke her out. Unfortunately. Because the civilians will run and scream to the guard. Where'd she go? Better save.
I have to keep this.
I did a lot.
He says to bring a bottle, I bring a bottle. He says to bring food, I bring food. He says what?
Oh no, I told you I better save. Yeah, she's not running off.
I guess everything's all right now.
Can I go out this way? I'm so sorry, dear. Why do I have to throw them so hard? Sometimes if there's a couch or a bed in a room, I'll try to put them there. Even the guard. Because I'm a nice guy. I should look for more food. Is this food? Travel to Pandysia. Let me see. The summary is Sokolov went to Pandysia, brought some people with him. They died. I wonder why. Reading them all is difficult for me. There's just so many. One guy up there? Alright, alright. Turn around.
Stupid goddamn.
Actually, there's this one phrase that if you guys can hear it, would be great for me to figure out. And it just happened. And it sounds like stupid doctor. Yeah. And I don't know what it says. That's what it sounds like to me. Should find some more food. Are you food or are you just a lamp? Spring razors. I don't think they're very good because I don't use them. Do I have any though? Take them just in case. They kill people, that's not nice. Got a little note on the door here. Cleaning instructions. Looks like Galvani's out of the city for a few days. Creepy in here. Where's my guts? I think they're in another... What's all this? I don't know if that's what rats look like on the inside. That's a fish. Oh, another note. That's a black market situation where they're like, you want to get your rats and your supplies for testing the rats? Food. The rat plague. Read. I might read this one out loud for you. Excerpt from a natural philosopher's notes. For over a year, I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given their rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tell its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town, in the slums, exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Pierre's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague, if one consumes enough of the stuff. Shiny. With just one coin. Got a little audio component for you.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from the ordinary rat, but in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander's zoological survey describes only the ordinary rat, which means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most. This was not a gradual migration. Could they have been introduced on purpose? Perhaps by a foreign power.
This summarizes that the rat behavior has been different. They used to be able to catch the rats and then get rid of them. But excuse me. Plague rats were different. So they are more aggressive and stuff like that. And they started eating people. What's this? Vanny Lab. That sounds important. How do I get in here? In the globe, maybe? No. Well, I could get in there with a rat if I had possession, but I don't. I don't think you get... You could spend it, but... I like having dark vision more. Key. Oh, there we go. I'm sure this is very safe. This is so safe. However, for some reason, I seem to be immune to this rat plague. It may or may not have to do something with my supernatural powers. Sewer capacity in the month of Nets. Let's read that. I'm not actually sure. It's telling. I think it's supposed to be telling us that there's something called river crusts, and they are not. Close the door. They are not particularly nice. Let's go up the top floor.
Seen anybody with signs of the sickness?
You always amuse me.
We have to go back to where we were. Oop, I gotta sneak. Not in this game, but the next game, and I've never tried this, you're supposed to be able to complete it without powers. And that's a choice you can make. But that sounds so hard. But I like that game so much that I did play it several times on different difficulties. I don't think I got... I know I got hard. I don't know if I got if there's anything above that. And that is not like me. I like easy street. But I thought, if I played it so many times, I think I played it 3 or 4 times.
Attention, watchmen. This district is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for
It was actually the first time I figured out that I could repeat playing the game. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out. I think I spoke to Emily and I was like, I want to play it again. Like, I want to play it again, and I'm like, there's no rule that says I can't.
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Following direct contact with an infected or weeping individual, you are required to remain in isolation for 2 continuous days. If signs of infection occur, report for transport to the flooded district.
They send people, like that announcement said, if you're sick, they send you to the flooded district for, supposedly for recuperation and stuff. I don't know if I would go to a place called the flooded district. It's gross. Later you get to see it.
Shadows in front of him. That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
No. This is one odd bird. Consorts with crazies, does rituals and the like. Bone charms and such.
You sound great.
Damn right I am. Doubting no ordinary man. Touched by the outsider he is. Given dark powers. He can slit your throat across the room.
Well, that'd give him a leg up for sure.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
Is it true that he lives in the flooded district? With them weepers and wild hounds?
That's what they say. Perfect place for a paid killer to hide.
Hey, huh. Get aside! Where are you? Please!
That settles that.
got lucky.
When you're this handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a hagfish.
Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
Yeah.
I just realized I had the mute button on for a while, but
Not fast enough. Got anything to smoke or eat?
it's not
Shut
necessary. I just read the last thing to you about how the gang, what the gangs are watering down the elixir. And I died once. I don't know how long. I probably made a comment about that. I think I can get in there. There's something in there. In there. Bow charm. Uh-oh.
There is a strong drain.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. We're coming up on an hour. I'm going to get into this building. I'm going to call it there. I'm going to get a little safe in the corner here. And we'll call it there. So, save game. I hope that was entertaining, despite the fact that I think for 5 minutes I had the mute on. Alright, bye.